The dictator is in. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, wind up your YouTube dominions and Doomentites. It's time for Thanksgiving with Doomcock and Harvey. Gobble, 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 gobble. I am your host, Victor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and joining me for today's festivities is the one, the only, Harvey Cthulhu.
Hello, welcome and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. We are just here today to go ahead and share a little holiday cheer with those of you who need a little holiday cheer. I know that not everybody has somewhere to go or people to be with on Thanksgiving, and so I just thought, what the hell, let's go ahead and get on here and have a little bit of fun with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do, and I want to say hello to everyone is here. I want to say hello to Sir Billy Ritchie, Guillermo Garcia, Metapsychosis, Lady Mist, Steve Bishop, T.D. Kane, Michael Keller, Razor's Edge, Samurai Cicada, Alex James, Paul Wilkinson, Alexander Vidakovich, Ranik Eisenkral, Hologram Nunchuck, Jim Vic 257, Mark Lurseth, Justin R, Coastline Kid, Hecate's daughter, and by the way, let's go ahead and I'm not sure, is Mary Ashmead here tonight? I don't even know if she's able to make it. I'm going to go ahead and pop Mark Lurseth as a moderator as well. Care for a Jelly Baby, Sam Curtison, Darf, Gondo, Scarface, Fatty, Fausto Solis, David Lopez, No One, No Name, Black Samurai 76, Lily Snow, Iffy 350, Nicholas Horton, Lori Roberts, Marcel, Lathan Church, L Argo 30, Seal Meme 6, Eric Balling, James Gotch Noir, Bobo Yogi, Lord Narco Wookie, Ditchy Akuma, Brian Hepburn, Trevor Random, Alabama Wyatt, Luvantier, Hologram Nunchuck, Superfan, Adam Shawhan, hello, The Demon's Reflection, Conrad Rice, Johnny Lyons, Gordon Davis, Renee Giz, Steve Roberts, Surly Unicorn, Clint Eastwood, Peter Colabucci, Earl O, Uberkosh, Michael Keller, Turdo Tanker, Stone Loki is here, John Robertson, Jake D, Black Samurai 76, House of R, Theo McGregor, Growbutt 81, Red Monarch, Toa Crow, Gowl or Jail, Sam Gavin, Mask Vigilante, Mr. A, RR, TD Kane, Pyromite, Steve Roberts, Derek McManus, Vicious MGTOW, Alabama Wyatt, Fatty, Shinsui Kyoraku, S90, L Argo 30, Theo McGregor, Machiavelli 13, N is here. Wild Rose, Daniel Krantz, Brian McCann, Jonah Dav, Anthony Aguirre, JG Cadzilla, Stellar Heather, Agent Pepsi 1, Force Goes J, Adam Thompson, Turnell, Hecate's daughter, Scratch 42. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. A little bit under the weather today, I have to say. I have allergies and I'm having drainage and a little bit hoarse. But we're carrying on, man, because, I said I would do a Thanksgiving live stream, and by God, I'm going to do a Thanksgiving live stream. NGC 6144, Alex James, John Robertson, Steve Rendell, Mark Turmel, Gordo Scarface, Ivy 350, Fourth Drawer Down, and so many more. Alabama Wyatt, Care for a Rigor Mortis, Surly Unicorn, Michael Strelitz, and Mark Hayes, Timothy Swan, and many, many more. Thank you all for being here. Lady Mist, Razor's Edge, Metapsychosis, Richie Pop is here. Sand, Mr. Gently Benevolent, Vestigo, Scott Jennings, Film Lars. Oh, I'm just having D Artist Jewelry. Hello. Judah Khan, Gary Greenwood, Derek McManus. So the Sabu emoji has showed up. Excellent. I'm so glad you guys got it. I whipped that up beforehand. Wanted you guys to have it for Thanksgiving. I thought doing a Thanksgiving turkey, but I thought y'all would appreciate Sabu a little bit more. Hail Sabu! Hail to everyone! Reno Thomas says, screw your American holiday. UK FTW. Thank you guys. Wow, we got 3 guys in the chat named Gordon. That's fantastic. Well, we have Sabu, we have Harvey, and we have Doomcock all gathered together. Hello, War Taco, Stargazer Tom, 1991, Paul Wilkinson, Johnny Wallace, welcome to the channel membership, my friend. Crimson Taint, Uber Driver of the Apocalypse, Sean Terrace, Nicholas Horton, Lady Mist again, thank you for being here. Mark Lerseth is filling in on the wrenching here today. Thank you, Mark. You didn't have to, and you certainly don't have to. I just thought I would pop you on there because Mary said, you know, we should give Mark Lerseth a wrench. And I thought, damn right we should. Well, sorry about that. You're going to hear me horking and stuff today. What's going on? I'm not sick. Really, I'm just kind of plowed under with allergens, and we've got ragweed, we've got cedar, and we've got mold, a trifecta of fuck. And so I'm here and kind of suffering a bit today, but happy to be with you nonetheless. And I want to thank Adam Bowman. Welcome to the channel membership, Adam Bowman. Thank you for being here. Thank you all so much. And I got to say, happy Thanksgiving. You know, I know that holidays are hard for a lot of folks. And I know that not everybody, you know, has a place to go on Thanksgiving. And it's like, well, damn it. We're going to give you guys a place to go on Thanksgiving. And it is the center of the earth, Xanadu, and this live stream. So I just want to say thank you all for being here and love you guys and just happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Harvey, I know that here in a little bit, you've got a Thanksgiving story that you want to relate to people.
That's right. I have the straight dope on the real Thanksgiving story. You know, there's a lot of crap out there, a lot of disinformation, and a lot of false news about Thanksgiving. And I thought that I would go ahead and give you guys the straight up, straight dope about what exactly is going on with Thanksgiving.
Well, I think that's fabulous, Harvey. We'll do that here in a few minutes. We'll let folks show up, and that way, you know, everybody can hear what insane BS you're going to spew.
What do you mean, insane BS? It's going to be the true story of Thanksgiving. It's very heartwarming, you asshole.
Well, you call me an asshole on Thanksgiving, dude.
Well, shit, you know. If the shit fits, wear it, like Donald Duck Dunn said in the Blues Brothers.
That's right. If the shit fits, wear it. Hail Psycho Dwarf 9, and thank you so much for the thanks and the heart sticker. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Sorry. Don't worry, you can't catch anything through the mic. Jesus Christ. Got like a sore throat and stuff draining. You know how it goes with allergies. It just sucks. But I want to thank you, and I want to thank Breaker, aka Break Here, for the coming soon sticker. Thank you, my friend. Very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. And I don't know if I can sing anything for you guys today. I'll give it a shot. It's a good chance to suck and suck hard, but I guess it's the thought that counts. And why don't we get things started here? Thank you, Samuel Aragon. I appreciate that, my friend. And welcome, NW Outdoorsman, to the channel membership. Appreciate you guys very much. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the frog song, shall we? Well, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys, and thank you all for being here. I hope you like Sabu. Yes, do you like the new Sabu emoji? I went ahead and popped Sabu in there. It's kind of a semi-profile. I thought it showed off his solemn fangs more. I think I'll probably do a straight-on one that's a little more basic, but I thought you guys would enjoy that. So what the hell? What the hell? Michael Keller, can you sing that cover of yours? Wedding bells are breaking up. That cover. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Which is my cover? Alice's Restaurant. That's right. You can get everything you want. Yes, indeed. At Alice's Restaurant. Man, I tell you, these allergies suck. I am just overrun by this crap. And it also makes it hard to sleep because, you know, you're just suffering. I just want to thank all of you guys for being here today. And I'm going to go ahead and get to some super chats here before Harvey relates the wondrous tale of the true tale about Thanksgiving. We've got a $5 super chat from my longtime Legionnaire and good pal, Cardboard Kenny. Hello, Cardboard Kenny. And he says, now do we start the violence and bloodshed? No, Cardboard Kenny. We must wait until the invasion of the surface world, the accursed surface world happens. But we are building up our robot armies, and it's going to happen. Hopefully, maybe this next year. You know, I think the channel's been growing greatly. I believe I am at this point like 111,000 subscribers, 111,000 strong. And I want to thank you guys for that. Obviously, I could not have done it without you. You guys are the best. And I am thrilled to be here, folks. Thrilled to be here with you, all of you. And I just want to thank you so much for the incredible growth of my channel over the past month. I've got some updated figures for you guys. This is official according to YouTube. In this last 28 days, I have gotten 44,452 subscribers in the last 28 days. So, I mean, holy smokes. That means I was down around 60 a month ago. So thank you guys so very, very much. Thank you, Petros. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I hate to cough into the mic and be horking, but that's the situation I'm in, guys. And I apologize. Just try to ignore me. Know that germs can't travel through the internet, and it's not germs. I don't have a virus or anything. What I've got is allergies, just pure and simple. The Last King of Scotland, welcome to the channel membership, my friend, and thank you for being here. Oh, and hail to Dilbertson, who can't stay. So I'm going to go ahead and read his super chat here real quick with a 10-pound super chat. Thank you, Dilbertson. He says, can't stay, but wanted to pop by and say happy Thanksgiving to all my American kin. Hail, Overlord DVD. May the snowball of your success gather ever more pace before smashing into the snowflakes below. I mean, beneath. Thank you, Dilbertson. Very kind of you, my friend. You have don't really celebrate Thanksgiving over in the UK, right? So whatever it is, just have a wonderful day, brother. I will be in touch, and thank you so much for being here. And I want to welcome B Mac to the channel membership. Hail B Mac, and thank you, my friend. Thank you and welcome. Enjoy all the emojis. More are to come. More are to come, I promise you. And if anyone has any ideas for emojis that we don't have, go ahead and you can send it to me at Doomcock on Twitter or dictorvandoomcock@gmail.com. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We've got a $5 super chat from our arch enemy and a hell of a great guy, despite being enemies. I don't know why we can't be friends. Why can't we be friends? Supreme Overlord SJW, who is here to say, today I give thanks to J.J. Abrams and the other heroes of modern pop culture. Jesus, may their stars forever illuminate our path. Oh, that hurts. The Jar Jar Abrams is a cinematic antichrist. For God's sake, Supreme Overlord SJW, my God, man, how can you say such things? That borders on pornography. It's just disturbing as hell. Who can say that? Jar Jar Abrams, my God, man, my God. Oh, Jesus. Well, Supreme Overlord SJW, thank you for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you. You are certainly the king of all snowflakes, and may you never melt, or at least may you melt last. Supreme Overlord SJW, I got to give you a hand. Thank you for being here on Thanksgiving, and God bless you, Supreme Overlord SJW. Mahaviz, my minister for undead affairs, a long time legionnaire, one of my oldest legionnaires, one of my oldest friends on YouTube, and just a hell of a guy. Mahaviz with an incredible and extremely generous $100 super chat. Mahaviz, you, sir, are too kind to me. Thank you, Mahaviz, so very, very, very much. And he says, thank you for helping forge a future that I'd actually want to be a part of, Overlord. I count you among those loyal friends who helped me tough out the doldrums and come back strong. A toast to you, sir. Thank you so much, Mahaviz. You are a very, very generous friend and just a hell of a supporter. And I know you have been through a lot in the last year and a half. And I just want to say, I'm glad you made it through. You are a strong man. You are a good man. And you are just a hell of a legionnaire. Thank you for all that you do, Mahaviz. Thank you for being you. You are a thoughtful, sensitive philosopher. And it's always a joy to hear from you when we do Discords together and everything. I just want to thank you so very, very much, Mahaviz, for all that you do. Hail to the Minister of Undead Affairs. He is building me an undead army to help me invade the surface world when the invasion day comes. And I feel that Mahaviz will be the one who will put me over the edge. Oh, and Chris Persia, you are here. If I see you, I will go ahead and, well, I'll add you as a moderator as well. Thank you, Chris. I didn't know you were going to be here, brother, and it's good to see you. Thank you, Mahaviz, and God bless you, my friend. And I, again, to everyone who's here, I apologize for the repulsive sounds coming out of my nose and throat. There's nothing I can do to stop it except just press forward. Thank you, Mahaviz, very, very much, and happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend. And I want to say a shout out to Mexican Iron Man, Hecate's daughter, Paul Wilkinson, and of course, the Purple Lady herself. All Legionnaires, all fabulous folks. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here tonight. And same thing for Nicholas Horton. God bless you, Nicholas, Chris Persia, all of my Legionnaires, villains, vagabonds, and rogues. Thank you all for being here today. We've got Rex Smith with a $5 super chat. Hail, Rex Smith. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. He says, happy Thanksgiving, Doomcock, Harvey, and all of Xanadu. Best wishes to all. Thank you so much, Rex Smith. Darth Maul says, has anyone else built a representation of Xanadu? I remember that person that built that amazing Lego version. No, I've had some artists that have kind of drawn out pieces of how they view Xanadu. It was Mitch Thibault, one of my great legionnaires and friends who went ahead and drew a bunch of that, and that's available on patreon.com/Doomcock. I want to welcome Mel Silva to the channel membership. Hello, Mel. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here, and happy Thanksgiving to you. And happy Thanksgiving to Stellar Heather. Happy Thanksgiving to Purple Lady, as I said, and Hecate's daughter, and all the rest of Doomcock's darlings that are in the chat as well. And Agent Pepsi 1, of course, another of Doomcock's darlings in the chat. Matt G with a $5 super chat. Hail Matt G, who says, happy Thanksgiving. 111,000 subs. You will pass them all. Send everyone else to the mirror dimension. Hail Harvey.
Hail to Matt G. And thank you, sir, for being here. I also want to send a shout out to Eris of Chaos.
Hello, Eris of Chaos, who says she is just popping in for a few minutes. And I want to say hello to Eris. I want to thank you, Eris. I haven't had a chance to respond yet because today has been hectic between meeting some of my family and then getting back here and setting this up. But I wanted to thank you, Eris, for chronicling all of my exploits on YouTube and for that incredible gift that you shared with me. The evolution from 50,000 to 100,000, all the big milestones. You are amazing. Thank you, O Chronicler of Doomcock. I appreciate everything that you have done, and thank you for being here today. And I hope that you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I want to send a shout out to Lori Roberts, who's really one of Harvey's darlings.
I like Harvey's harlots.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but harlots has a negative connotation, Harvey, you may not be aware of. So I suggest you just say Harvey's darlings.
Well, okay, well, I don't want to offend anybody, but I thought Harvey's harlots had that thing, that assholeness.
You mean assonance?
Yeah, that. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you, Harvey. Crimson Taint is here, who says drawing those landscapes of Xanadu in Photoshop was the most fun I've had working on a laptop. Well, I didn't want to out you, but yes, Crimson Taint is in the audience, and he absolutely was the guy that drew that stuff. And I just want to thank you, man. It is absolutely fantastic. It's posted up there, as a matter of fact. I want to say again, thank you to Mel Silva for joining the channel membership. It's awesome that you did, my friend. Hello to Xena the Terrace, my Castellan in Xanadu as well. You guys are awesome. And here in just a bit, we're going to go ahead and have Harvey's Thanksgiving story. But we'll press on with a few more super chats here while we're at it. Samurai Cicada with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Samurai Cicada, who says, I am thankful for the fandom menace, our freedom, and the unpushed button. Happy Thanksgiving, Doomcock, and everyone else. Get better soon, my liege. Thank you, Samurai Cicada. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, Mark Lerseth, my address is dictorvandoomcock@gmail.com. I think Chris Persia has it, and we'll probably post it in the chat for you guys. dictorvandoomcock@gmail.com. Stellar Heather likes Harvey's harlots.
See, it's not so bad.
Well, others may object, Harvey. I don't know. It's personally, I like your assholeness.
Thank you.
But I don't know. It's a little insulting. A harlot is you know, I don't know. Well, maybe it's Harvey's harlots. I don't know. It depends. Thank you, Samurai Cicada. Thank you, Matt G. Lori Roberts, the High Priestess of Harvey, with a $5 super chat. Hello, Lori. She says, came out of my L-tryptophan haze just in time to wish you all a happy day. I am grateful for all. Thank you, Lori Roberts. I am grateful for you and for everyone else here. I am grateful for this channel. I am grateful not to be a lone voice in the wilderness anymore. Before I started this channel, I was. Good. Hail, Mel Silva. Go enjoy your feast. Thank you for stopping by, Mel, and I hope to be talking to you soon. Thank you. Welcome to the channel membership, my friend. I'm really grateful for all that you guys have done, all the support that you've shown me. You know, I was a lone voice out in the wilderness before I started this channel, and I just really needed to see if there was any intelligent life left out there in the universe. After I was reading all these shill articles, I didn't realize at the time that it was just CBS publicity planting stuff out there in the press. I thought it was real, and I thought people were falling for this crap, which had nothing to do with Star Trek. And it bothered me so much I couldn't even tell you. And so I wanted to start this channel and just to be able to just to reach out and see if anyone else saw that this was horrible, that I wasn't the only one, that I wasn't alone. And you guys have shown me that I wasn't alone, and I thank you so much for that. And I hope that in turn, I am making a lot of you guys not feel alone as well. You know, you really aren't crazy. Pop culture these days is under assault. You're quite right. And we're all here to back you guys up and let you know that you're quite right to be concerned. All of you are. And I want to say hello and thank you. Welcome to the channel to Masked Vigilante, who has joined the channel membership. I want to thank you, Masked Vigilante, very much for being here today. I've got a little medicinal throat tea that I'm sipping on. No booze today. Yeah, I had some with turkey lunch, but no more, no mas. Rick Noe says, congratulations, your channel has really exploded. Thank you, Rick, very much. Bruce Wayne says, we are Legion. Thank you, Bruce. We are. Zodiacal Lights Bear says, happy Thanksgiving, Supreme Ruler. Thank you so much, my friend. And hail Darth Jar Jar. Ken Jack Ben is here. Thank you. David Sims, Petros, US Dutch Kitty. Hello, US Dutch Kitty. And welcome all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Neil Herseg says, thanks for everything, Doomcock. Thank you, Neil. Very much appreciated. Mexican Iron Man with a $9.99 super chat. Hail Mexican Iron Man, who says, Overlord DVD, we have made a seat placed at our family's table this day for you, my brother and my lord. Congrats on always being right with the rumors. Truth and righteousness can't be denied in the end. I am honored to be having Thanksgiving with you and your family, Mexican Iron Man. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much. I am like Elijah, right? Having a place set for me. That is very kind of you, my friend. Have a little turkey for me. God bless you, and my best to your lovely family that I saw some of in those pictures that you took, spying in Galaxy's Edge for me. You're a hell of a legionnaire and a great spy, brother, and I just thank you so very much. Hail Mexican Iron Man. Mexican Iron Man. Hail Mexican Iron Man. The Demon's Reflection says, remember last Thanksgiving when the perpetually offended were bitching about peanuts just because of which side of the table Franklin was sitting on? Christ, that was pathetic. I know. And they're bitching again this year about Baby It's Cold Outside. Well, to hell with that woke version. I know the real song, and I am not going to kowtow to those snowflakes, dweebs, and losers. I will not do it. Absolutely will not do it. Humphrey Bogart says, Doomcock alone, never. Thank you, Humphrey Bogart. I knew that the strawberries, that was the line. I knew they were protecting somebody. Hail Humphrey Bogart and strawberries on Thanksgiving. Snake Shit 172 with a $2 super chat. Hail Snake Shit 172 says, Hail Doomcock, smoking a turkey in your honor. Wow. Must take a lot of rolling paper for that turkey. Does it have an effect? I'd like to know. I'd like to know, has any of you guys been so desperate on the holidays that you have smoked turkey, and how did you roll it? And describe if you saw pretty colors or if you saw God. That's what I want to know. Pretty colors or God? Those are the questions. Hail Snake Shit 172. Crash Prime with a 10 HRKs. I'm gonna say Hungarian Rolo crowns. That's what I'm gonna say. 10 of them. Thank you, Crash Prime. He says, can you say how much you hate Thor Ragnarok? Well, my friend Crash, I hate Thor Ragnarok a whole hell of a lot more than I used to. When I first saw it, I thought, well, what the hell? I mean, it's good-natured, dumb, bad fun, but it certainly wasn't Thor. You know, it wasn't Thor. It was basically, they wrote Thor like he was Peter Parker, and all of a sudden Thor was cracking wise on every single line, and Thor was never like that. Thor was majestic. Thor was Shakespearean, noble, and kind of a perfect straight man, if anything. He was not a comedian. And to have turned Thor into a comedian, cracking just like Peter Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man would have, was kind of pathetic, frankly. And I just, at that early in that first scene, I said, okay, this is what they're doing. Well, you're just going to have to relax and just forget about it. This is not a Thor movie, but maybe you can enjoy it for what it was. But now Tico Woke Titty can go screw himself. He was mocking us and he was making cracks about, I'll ruin your canon in a minute, buddy, and all this stuff. He can go screw himself. Screw Tico Woke Titty on Thanksgiving. And yeah, and also this garbage, this JoJo Rabbit shit, you know, making you know, it just, it to me, I saw the preview, I thought it was incredibly distasteful, and I think the SJWs are hypocrites for getting so worked up about the merest slip of the tongue, and yet they let this movie just having grand old time with Nazis and happy fun childhood friend Hitler makes me sick. A bunch of fucking hypocrites as far as I'm concerned. I can't abide that. Sergeant York says, I vape my turkey. It's the best way if you like a moist bird. Yes, I said moist in the chat. Well, that answers that question. Vape the turkey. It helps it. Helps it. Oh my goodness gracious. Catslay 56. That's very funny. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it was weird though. It was not a great movie. Honestly, it was not a great movie. Michael Maloney with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Michael. He says, happy Thanksgiving. Have you heard any rumors about the Axanar lawsuit going to a jury trial? No, I've not. I've not heard anything about Axanar for a while, so I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm sure that someone will send me an update on what's going on, and maybe at that point I will comment. Thank you so much, Michael Maloney, for that heads up. Interesting. Axanar lawsuit going to a jury trial. Hope there's a lot of Star Trek fans on that jury, and Axanar gets a big, hard pass. That's what I would like. Just leave Axanar alone. Let them do what they want, and to hell with CBS. Bucky Pirtle with a $5 super chat. Hail Legionnaire Bucky, who says, happy Thanksgiving to you and to everyone else here as well. Thank you, Legionnaire Bucky. Very much appreciated. And by the way, I am going to be shipping out your, I think it may have gone to this next batch. There were a handful that I still had to get out that I will mail tomorrow. So either way, hopefully you will have yours in the next few days. Hail, Bucky. Hail, my Legionnaire. Thank you so much for being here today. Paul Wilkinson with a £4.99 super chat. Thank you, Paul Wilkinson. He says, hail, my lord, and a very happy Thanksgiving to you and Harvey and to all my American friends here. Hail and love to you all. Thank you very much, Paul Wilkinson. Appreciate you very, very much, my friend. My Legionnaire friend, by the way. Paul is a Legionnaire and a damn fine one. Thank you, Paul. And hail to the UK. Agent Pepsi 1 with a $5 super chat. Hail, Agent Pepsi 1, who says, happy Thanksgiving, my liege. I'm at home with a non-traditional chili dinner, yet I want to put Harvey in the oven. Watch Too Much Man in the High Castle.
He's putting me in the oven? Yeah, absolutely, Agent Pepsi 1. I'm fresh. I'm very fresh. And I take a good basting. So just come on down to the basement and push the button and free me, and you are happy to have me for Thanksgiving. And that goes for anybody. The first one over gets the drumstick.
Yeah, the first one over, it gets the drumstick right in his metaphorical ass and gets disintegrated.
Well, you know, certain assumptions are in that, but yeah, I mean, you know, I don't want to, don't be a dick, dude. You want a cock blocker.
I know. Well, if the aforementioned cock is destroying the universe, then yeah, I'm happy to cock block. Hail, Crash Prime, and welcome to the channel membership, Crash. Good to see you, my friend, and thank you so much for being here. RR with a $19.99 super chat. Hail, RR, who says, in honor of Sabu getting his very own emoji, may the Doom Squirrel be let loose to say a few squeaks on this momentous occasion. Thank you, Lord Doomcock, for this wonderful holiday special. Be good to yourself. Thank you, RR, my Legionnaire RR, and yes, Sabu, feel free to caper on this Thanksgiving. Sabu is one of the things that I am grateful for, along with dog breath and nipples. And of course, people destroying Star Trek Discovery DVDs. Hail! Hail, Sabu. Now down, Sabu. Down. Down, Sabu. Be calm. Here, go eat some turkey. He's run off after the turkey. Hail, Sabu. It is great to have him here. And don't forget, we've got a new Sabu emoji. The saber-toothed Doom Squirrel, Sabu. Thank you very much. Jesus, God. No disintegration, says Spirit Thief. Exactly. By the way, I have one or two really huge Star Wars videos coming out next week. I've got some really, really credible intel on how things are going. I'm not going to release it now because I think over the holidays is a very kind of slow time on YouTube, and I don't want these videos to die. I think these videos need to get out there. So starting Monday, look for some real Star Wars news, from me. Well, I also have Star Trek news. I'm trying to figure out where to slide it in, but let me tell you, season 3 of Star Trek Discovery, Jesus God, it looks so bad. I can't even tell you, folks. I can't even tell you, but I will release this soon, and it will curl your hair. It will curl your hair. Angry Jack 97, hail thy William Shatner voice impression. Well, thank you, Angry Jack 97. Space, the final frontier. I'm glad to be here on Thanksgiving, mister. And I hope that all of you are having a great Thanksgiving as well. God bless you guys, and happy Thanksgiving.
Is it time for my story yet?
Almost, Harvey. Let's get in a few more here, and then we will go ahead and get into your true story.
The true story of the meaning of Thanksgiving.
That's right. Your insane ramblings about your version of what happened on Thanksgiving.
Well, I sense some skepticism.
Yeah. Well, I am a bit skeptical, but well, we'll leave it to the chat to decide how full of BS you are. Mr. Demento with a $10 super chat. Hail, Mr. Demento, who says, Hail, hey, Doomcock. I'm glad you are here and thankful for you. We do not know each other, but you have one person that you bring joy to. Love you and be well. Oh, and Harvey, I'm kick your butt, Squid Boy.
Quick kick my butt, huh? Well, let me tell you something. My butt is perfectly safe. There's nothing here. I feel.
First name, Mister. Middle name,
Oh,
period.
God
Last
dang
name,
it.
T. Don't make me mad.
Oh, dang it. You're screwing me. They're putting your butt. Damn it.
He fooled you. He fooled you. You were saying your butt was secure, but you forgot about the little something lodged back there.
I can't get it out, man. My arms are too short.
Well, I don't know what to tell. Would you take it out for me? Well, I would if you were out here, dude. But
Well, why don't you push the button? I'll go back in.
yeah, you'll go back in nice and quiet and gentle, right?
Yeah.
See, you can't even say it with a straight face.
My face is straight. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I see you smiling underneath those tentacles.
Hell. What, you got x-ray vision?
No, I was bluffing.
Damn son of a bitch.
Thank you, Harvey Cthulhu San Shinobi with a $5 super chat. Hail San! San Shinobi says it's called Black Friday because you see the color of people's souls. Yes, it's hard to hide the color of your black soul when you are racing through the aisles of Walmart, pushing old ladies down, all to get the latest Baby Yoda toy or whatever crap they are. Peddling these days. My God, I don't know how you guys are falling for this stuff. I really don't. But whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. If it makes you happy, then why are you so sad? Hail Psycho Dwarf 9 with a $2 super chat. My friend Psycho Dwarf 9, my legionnaire, my comrade, a great painter and a great guy, says, my liege, no dying on air, passes over whiskey. Hey, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That reminds me of a little song. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take a bloom from my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake she may let me take a bloom from my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose. Thank you for the whiskey, Psycho Dwarf 9. It helped. It helped. Well, it helped to inspire a little Irish singing, but then it mostly does. The DCV Titan with a $2 Canadian super chat. Thank you, DCV Titan, who says, sucks that you're having reaction to plant bukkake. I know it. The damn plant bukkake. Damn plant porn. Makes me want to tear them all down, but I love plants. But Jesus God, I wish they wouldn't all kind of get happy at the same time, because man, ragweed and cedar and mold. Oh my, ragweed and cedar and mold. Oh my, ragweed and cedar and mold. Oh my. Oh, it sucks. Jesus. Hail John Dryden. Hail John Dryden with a $2 super chat. Thank you, John. Who says more incels to join. Hail John Dryden, and thank you, my friend. Yes, more incels to join. I don't know to join what. Certainly not to join me. No incels are joining me, that's for sure. Oh, I see Mary Ashmead is here. Hello, Mary. And then along comes Mary. Hail, Mary, and God bless you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh my God, this sucks so bad. John, thank you very much for that. Incels are welcome too. I just don't project them coming anytime soon. Casey Osowski with a $5 super chat. Hail, Casey, who says, DC, you and the gang are the best. God bless and have a great day. Thank you very much, Casey Osowski. Very much. Chris Persia, my Legionnaire, my Wrench Master Supreme, with a $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Legionnaire Chris Persia, who says, on this day, I give thanks for Doomcock creating the Legion and giving us all a place to belong. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all.
God bless us, everyone.
That's right, Harvey. Wrong season, but close enough. What the hell? God bless us. God bless us, everyone. Hail, Chris Persia, and thank you, my friend. John Dryden with a $2 super chat. Thank you, John. He says, if incels got laid, you wouldn't have any fans, Doom. That's a lie and a slander, sir. I know a lot of my guys are getting plenty of it, and a lot of my darlings as well. So, yeah, take that incel shit and shove it. That is a complete crock. But thank you, John Dryden, and happy Thanksgiving. That's just a complete lie, sir. It's a misunderstanding. I'll say that. Eris of Chaos, my Legionnaire, my Doomcock darling, my Chronicler, with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Eris of Chaos, who says, just popping in for a few seconds to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, my liege. Thank you for everything that you do. I hope you feel better soon. So do I. I'm getting sick and tired of having this crap ruining my sleep at night. It's just bad. You know, it's just constant drainage. I would like to go back to the start of time and talk to the creator and say, dude, don't invent the post-nasal area. Just don't do that. Don't do that, you know, because all it's going to do is lead to grief and misery. And I just this post-nasal thing, I don't like it. And yeah, I mean, that was a nasty message, but it might have been joking. I don't know. I'm going to give the guy his benefit of the doubt. You know, God knows I don't ban someone for a joke gone wrong. And also it's Thanksgiving. So, you know, I'm feeling very charitable, and I think it was probably a joke went wrong, but who knows? Who can say? We'll see. Only time will tell. Time will tell. Broken Entertainment says Doomcock is sick and tired of being sick and tired. Damn right. It's sickening and tiring. It's true. The Kelvington with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Kelvington. It says, I can't stay, but I wanted to stop in and say happy Turkey Day to all. Isn't Trifecta the Disney trilogy? Yes, Trifecta is the Disney trilogy. Hashtag Trifecta. Yes. Kelvington, well said. I love that. I need to use that in the future. Can I, Kelvington? Trifecta. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh, Ian, hello. Ian, the minister of heavy effing metal himself is here in the crowd. Thank you, Ian Alderidge. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Good to see you. And Josh and Rebecca, the mominy, the mominy, He says, just wanted to stop by and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I feel my turkey coma coming on. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, Josh and Rebecca, the mominy. Enjoy your post-turkey nap. Enjoy your post-turkey nap. Oh, God, I need a drink here. Hold on just a sec. Thank you for popping in, Mary. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Jesus. God, man, I just tell you, I shuffle around the lair when I feel like this, just cursing under my breath and moaning and blowing my nose. I just hate feeling sick. I hate feeling sick. I'm such a wuss when I'm sick. I'll confess it. All right. I just hate it. Ah, God, I hate it. I do not like feeling less than 100%. It just bugs the hell out of me. Kai MFS with a $10 super chat. Hail Kai MFS, who says, repulse us with a song. Hope you get well soon. Thank you, Kai. What song could I go ahead and repulse you with? Well, let's see. What song could I repulse you with here real quick? Well, let's keep it upbeat, shall we? Oh man. We could sing Ain't We Got Snot? Every morning, every evening, ain't we got snot? Not much money. No, that's mean. Let's play it straight. Although I've got plenty of snot, unfortunately, right now. Oh, let's see. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a buzz, but smiles were made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bummin', getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Everybody, in the morning, in the evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a buzz, but smiles were made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bummin', getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? I think we got fun. We're having fun on this Thanksgiving, aren't we? I hope we are. I hope you are. God bless all you guys. I know holidays are hard for some people, but you know what? You're here now and we're all together and God bless you all. Crimson Taint, thank you for the cool pair. Time for cool pair with a $2.99 super chat from Crimson Taint. Thank you, Crimson Taint, very much for that. Catslay 56, try honey and lemon in your tea, Lord Doomcock. Yes, I'm drinking actually throat tea now with some stuff in it. So hopefully it's helping. It soothes it a little bit anyway. Oh, Mary Ashmead with a cute little farting kitty sticker. Thank you, my wench supreme, the admiral, the grand admiral of the Wrench Army, Mary Ashmead. Thank you for being here, Mary. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you, Turdo Tanker. You have my permission to rip that and put it into Fallout if you'd like. I would like that, actually. Hail Dilbertson, yes. Oh man, Sabu. I've got Doomcock, Harvey, and Sabu. Samurai Cicada. That's very cool. Let's see. Mel Silva with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Mel. He didn't say anything, just popped it in there, and I am very, very grateful, Mel. Xena the Terse, my Castellan with a $2 super chat. Hail Xena, who says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you, oh noble, stalwart, and staunch Castellan of mine. Gray Jedi with a $5 super chat. Hail Gray Jedi, who says, hail Doomcock. Thank you so much for all the awesome content and for being genuine. I love how you're more of a hero than these self-righteous SJWs. Well, thank you, Gray Jedi. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about these SJWs is they can make even a base villain such as myself seem heroic by comparison with their evil cultural vandalism and ridiculous, overly sensitive shenanigans. Thank you, SJWs, for making even Doomcock look good in comparison. Well, Harvey, I think it's time for your oh, look at Angry Jack 97. Do you remember Looney Tunes, Another Froggy Evening, Hello My Baby, The Michigan Rag, Moonlight Bay, Yankee Doodle, The Prisoner Song, and Let the Rest of the World Go By? Yes, that is what we're doing. Actually, Angry Jack, that's what we're doing. Uber driver of the apocalypse with a 99-cent sticker and a happy little face, looking kind of excited. Thank you, Uber driver of the apocalypse. That is fantastic. Well, Harvey, I think it's time for your Thanksgiving tale.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Harvey.
Well, thank you. Thanksgiving, Doomcock. So, okay. So here's the straight scoop about what is Thanksgiving, what is the true meaning of Thanksgiving, and why we celebrate every year.
Okay, go for it, Harvey. Tell it, lay it on the line. What was the real story?
So anyway, the pilgrims were out there sailing around looking for Jesus, and they had frankenfurters and myrrh. And other precious oils, both unleaded and leaded, and supreme as well. So three different forms of gas. And they were looking around. It's like, well, where's this Jesus guy? And they say, I don't know. And they were looking on the charts, and they were looking for, Jesus, X marks the spot where Jesus is and stuff. And it's like, well, isn't there supposed to be a star? Didn't he get mange, and there's a star over there, and the star of mange, because apparently every time a dog gets mange, the vet can look at it and look up in the sky and say, yeah, I see a star over this dog. He's got the mange.
You're out of your mind, Harvey. What the hell are you talking about? The mange?
Away with the mange, no crib for.
Yeah, what? All right. I think you're totally distorting everything. Never mind. Go ahead, Harvey.
So anyway, they're out looking for, and they say, well, which star is it, man? They say, oh, hell, I don't know. Look, okay, that one's pretty bright. Let's go to that one. So they followed that star. It was moving. Turns out it was a UFO, but never mind. They were naive. They had like those buckles on their hats, and those buckles squeezed their heads so much that, cut off the blood flow to their brain, and they weren't very rational. But anyway, lo and behold, they found themselves in a brand new world.
The pilgrims did.
Yeah. So they got off and they say, well, where's this Jesus? And they look around. They don't see a Jesus. But, in the meantime, it started snowing. And they said, well, shoot, let's go ahead and build a snowman. And we'll just say, okay, we'll just say this is Jesus, because we're tired of looking, man. We've sailed around the world, and I can't find my Jesus.
Yes, get on with it.
So anyway, they made a snowman, see? But then lo and behold, at the end of it, it's like, well, we don't have a carrot for the nose. It's like, oh no. And then suddenly the indigenous native peoples, or Indians, as they were called, because they looked like folks from the Indies, appeared, and they said, how? And said, hey, man, we've just invented carrots, and we'll help you grow one so you can have a nose for your snow Jesus there. And
wait a minute. So wait, what did you say?
I said, yeah, the Native Americans said, hey, we just invented carrots, and we're happy to give it to you. Only we call it maize.
Wait, so you're saying that the pilgrims wanted a carrot for the nose of their snowman?
Yes.
But the Indians are saying we just invented carrots.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, what the hell?
Well, it's a time paradox, see? I forgot to mention, this Thanksgiving story is sponsored by Jar Jar Abrams.
Oh, well, no wonder it's not making any sense. So
time paradox. He always puts time travel in there, and Ray is going to go back in time and become Shmi and give birth to herself or some shit like that in a Rusev Soywoker. So anyway, don't question it.
Yeah, there's no point in questioning it. If it's Jar Jar Abrams' story, then forget it. Okay, I'm sorry I asked.
So anyway, so the pilgrims are sore grateful to the Native Americans who go ahead and and grow some carrots for them. So the carrots grow and they get one, but then lo and behold, well, carrots take a little while to grow, and the snowman melted, and it was now spring.
Oh,
so they couldn't do the carrot anymore on the nose. There was no snowman. So what they did is they made a dirt man and shoved the carrot in its face.
And that was Thanksgiving?
Well, yeah, I mean, basically, and then they said, well, they were thankful and they had the Indians over for cocktails and stuff. But it's a funny little epilogue to this story.
Oh God.
Yeah. So anyway, when the Pilgrims got the carrot, they took it out of the plastic wrapping.
What?
The plastic wrapping.
The carrot came in a plastic wrapper?
Well, yeah, dude. You're not playing into the like narrative that these Native Americans were uncivilized, are you? I mean, they were sanitary, dude. They're not going to give the Pilgrims a dirty carrot out of the ground. I mean, it was plastic wrapped, and it's sanitary. These were not savages. Don't be so European in your outlook, dude.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know they had plastic.
Well, of course they had plastic. How else would they survive? And the Pilgrim took the plastic and he just wadded it up and he threw it by the highway.
The highway.
Yeah, the highway. And an Indian saw that, and he shed a solitary tear at the littering of their nation's beautiful highways and byways. The end.
Harvey, that's one of the most retarded stories I think I've ever. It's just. It's bad, Harvey. It's very bad.
I'm just saying it like it is, dude. A lot of people have omitted this from their history books. And I'm just saying this is what it is. They were very grateful for their dirt man. And, if the snows hadn't melted, of course, they would have been more grateful. But what can you do? Carrots take time to grow. They didn't have the Jupiter 2 hydroponic garden. They had to grow it the old-fashioned way in a supermarket.
Harvey Cthulhu, ladies and gentlemen, Harvey Cthulhu. God bless you, Harvey, and thank you for being here.
You are very welcome.
Hail, Simon Jensen. Thank you for joining the channel membership, my friend. God bless you, sir. Thank you for being here. Harvey Cthulhu, revealing the horrible truth about Thanksgiving.
I think it's a wonderful truth, man.
Well, I guess that's really a point of view. Second Fleet Actual with a $10 super chat. Hail, Second Fleet Actual. Who says, Hail, Duke Doomcock of Earth. Her Majesty bids me to send you well wishes for this Thanksgiving holiday as I am swinging through the system. Hail and good day to you.
Hail and good day to Second Fleet Actual. Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate it very, very, very much.
El Berzadente. Hail El Berzadente with a €10 super chat. Hail El Berzadente. Who says, what about Harvey's harpies? Just be careful and don't get Harvey's herpes.
Harvey's herpes? That sounds like the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, there would be no cure for Harvey's herpes. Let me tell you, being an extraterrestrial disease of some sort. Very, very bad. Hail El Berzadente.
Hail to the El Berzadente. Thank you for the €10 super chat and Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, dude.
Yes, my Legionnaire El Berzadente. Happy Thanksgiving. Gilbertson says Rusev Soy Woker will be screening next week at a hospice in the UK. Big Iger has announced it's so a dying patient can see it. I'm all for this, but I thought Disney wanted to stay pure from death. Right. Well, they won't let them put it on their tombstone. Let's put it that way, which I think is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Dodger Man Games with a $4.99 super chat. Hail Dodger Man Games, who says, thank you for speaking for the fans against this PC culture. You are very welcome, Dodger Man Games. Thank you, my friend, for being here. I appreciate it, and happy Thanksgiving. Demon Scythe Synthwave with a 5-pound super chat. Hail, my legionnaire and friend Demon Scythe Synthwave, who says, send a couple of juicy video files to your email overlord, Primal, Missing 411, and others. Just look for we transfer. Happy Thanksgiving, oh exalted sickly one. Thank you. It's more allergy one. I'm not really sick, but it's just getting to my throat and it's just grinding me down. Simon Jensen, welcome to the channel membership, Simon. Good to see you here, my friend. Appreciate you very, very, very much. Hranik Eisenkraz says, who built Xanadu anyway? Whoever it was, they did a sloppy job allowing mold to take hold there. Well, even the center of the earth has mold and there's spores in the air and stuff. And, also up in Austin in my surface base, it sucks. It just really sucks. It's so terrible. Godzilla and Tanks with a $2 super chat. Hail to thee, my friend. He says, happy Thanksgiving, my ruler of all things pop. Happy Thanksgiving, Godzilla and Tanks. Happy Thanksgiving to all three of you. And thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you guys are all having a good time. Nitrium says, hail Overlord DVD, hail Mary Ashmead, hail chat, can't stay around unfortunately, we'll listen to this later. Thank you, Nitrium. I hope that you will enjoy it, my friend. Magog of Morskar with a $5 super chat. Hail Magog and thank you, my friend. Says happy Christmas part 1 day. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, Magog of Morskar. Happy Christmas part 1 day to you too as well, sir. JD 1989 with a $5 super chat. Hail JD says, I'm thankful that I live in the United States where I can freely express my displeasure with terrible films like The Last Jedi. Hail Lord Doomcock. Hail JD 1989. B Mac with a $2 super chat. Hail B Mac, who says, giddy to have you as our beneficent overlord. Happy to be your beneficent overlord here, B Mac. Thank you for being here. B Mac, be here. Be thankful. I am. Thank you, B Mac, very much. The Box Ghost TM with a $2 super chat. Hail to the Box Ghost TM says, well, SJWs do a good straw man. Well, SJWs do love a good straw man argument. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm happy to burn them down every single time. Straw men are flammable. And I love burning up those arguments rhetorically. Hail to the Box Ghost TM. Bird of Prey 5 with a $2 super chat. Hail Bird of Prey 5, who says, happy Doomsgiving all. Kapla. Kapla, Bird of Prey 5, and thank you, my friend, for being here. The DCV Titan with a $2 Canadian super chat. Hail to the DCV Titan, who says, speaking of Axanar, what's up with tardigrades? I don't know. I don't know if Anas Abdeen is still working on the game or if he has gotten dispirited with it and, everything. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, DCV Titan. Thank you so much for being here today. God bless you, sir. And kapla, my friend. Bird of Prey 5 with a $2 super chat. Kapla to Bird of Prey 5 as well. Says every time Sabu comes on, my beagle gets hungry. And even if he's asleep, I bet his little legs run as he's like dreaming of chasing down Sabu and munching on those delicious saber-tooth fangs, which are kind of like drumsticks, really, when you get right down to it. Let's see. Perseus the Cat, the Minister of Cats and Cat-related Conquests with a $10 Canadian super chat. Hail Perseus the Cat, who says, hail Lord, do you prefer I stay on as a legionnaire at Patreon or as an arch-villain on YouTube or both? Want to support you, but not always able to take advantage of the perks you offer. Perseus the Cat, I want you to stay a legionnaire at Patreon. I mean, there's more stuff there for you. And you're just an awesome guy. You've been there forever. I would hate to not have you in Xanadu anymore. I mean, of course, it's your own choice, sir. But Geez, I just can't imagine Xanadoom without Perseus the cat. It just would not be the same. Thank you so much, Perseus the cat. I am Darth Revan. Hail, I am Darth Revan. Thank you for joining the channel membership, Darth Revan, who is also a Legionnaire. And with a $5 super chat, most gracious sir, thank you, Darth Revan. He says, in honor of my native ancestors on this Thanksgiving, I will offer to free Harvey in exchange for a hug and not dying.
Done. Done, sir. Let's put her there. Come on down and push the button and let's get this party going.
Yes, the party's over in a way. The party is over if you do that. I would not recommend it. I am Darth Revan, but happy Thanksgiving and thank you for being here. Very much appreciated, my friend. Digi Akuma with a $5 super chat. Hail, Digi Akuma, who says, in the same boat as you, to quote another Harvey, I'm not sick, but I'm not well because it's so hard because I'm in hell. I am sorry to hear that, Digi Akuma. I hope that you are not literally in hell, but are just alluding to your avatar, which is indeed Mephistophelian and diabolical in the extreme. Hail, Digi Akuma. And, be here now, brother. Be here now. Be Zen. Be here celebrating Thanksgiving with all of us. God bless you and happy Thanksgiving, brother. Dwayne Morris with a $5 super chat. Hail, Dwayne, says, Jojo Rabbit was not that funny. They hanged Scarlett Johansson's character in that movie, and that scene made me cry. All in caps. So Dwayne Morris is saying that Jojo Rabbit was not fun. Was not spirit uplifting, was not a good time. So Dwayne Morris, I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for warning folks that, yeah, they maybe should stay away from that movie because it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Chef Koji with a $10 super chat. Hail, Chef Koji, says, hail, Doomcock and Harvey, cooking a ham, turkey, 5 sides and rolls for 3 people. My God, feel free to stop by and help with this mountain of food. Consider my audition to be your personal chef. Let me know the address, Chef Koji, and if I can, I will pop over. But if not, please have a wonderful, wonderful feast for me. I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and you are a hell of a guy to be cooking all of that food. That is so awesome. Thank you, my friend. Happy holidays to you, sir. Agent Pepsi 1, my Legionnaire and a Doomcock darling of the First Order with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Agent Pepsi 1, who says, Harvey spewed my plan to free him. Hail, Lord Harvey.
Hail, Agent Pepsi 1. Listen, the Utton Bay is in the Acement Bay. Avi say? Okay, ow nay. Chop, chop, eh?
Harvey, I know everything that you said. It's Pig Latin. Everyone knows Pig Latin.
I egg bay to Ifer day, cock day. Ooh yay. Whole A.
Whole A? Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what that meant, Harvey. Lucky for you, or I might turn on Justin Bieber and leave him playing all night long.
It would be very cool.
I know it would, but calling me a A, well, I got the gist of that, buddy. You don't think I'm an idiot. Hail, Digi Akuma again with a $5 super chat. Hail, Digi Akuma says Black Friday has never been more portrayed than South Park's Console Wars episode series. Funniest ever. Yeah, South Park. South Park is awesome. South Park is awesome. Hail, Digi Akuma. I got to go back and watch some more South Park. I think tomorrow I will just park on the couch and just watch stuff all day. Maybe with a blanket on. Hail, Digi Akuma, and thank you, brother. Very much apprecited. Mary Ashmead with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Mary Ashmead, Wrench Wench Supreme, who says, happy Thanksgiving to one of my bestest buds in the world. Thank you for your friendship. I'm thankful for it. Love you, Doomcock. Love you, Mary Ashmead. Thank you so much for being here today, and my best to your family. And I hope you have just a lovely and peaceful day today. Neil Winslow with a $5 super chat. Hail Neil, says Harvey's brother is here and he is getting impatient for food. All hail Doomcock and Harvey. Keep us safe from fetid SJW stupidity. That is my aim. I am doing the best I can, Neil, to do that the very, very best I can. Ian Alderidge, my legionnaire, the minister of heavy effing metal himself, with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ian. Says, just dropping by to say happy turkey day, even though I'm doing a crab boil this time. Wow. Well, the turkeys thank you. As a turkey American, Harvey would like to thank you.
I'm a turkey American? I think that's an insult.
You're right, Harvey. It was an insult. But happy Thanksgiving to you, Harvey.
Thank you. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Doomcock.
And I really liked your Thanksgiving story. I thought it was insane drivel and an order of madness that if you were free would get you locked up easily in like 48 of the 50 states.
You're too kind. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're very welcome, Harvey. June Wong with a $2 Australian super chat. Hail, June. He says, incels do get laid. Hookers. Legalize adult X work. I agree. I think that in a capitalist society, prostitution should be legalized. I don't see anything wrong with it. I certainly don't make moral judgments about it. And there are those who need that kind of thing. And I just don't. I think it should be legal. I don't moralize. Same thing with drugs. It's none of my business. I think people's bodies are their own. And if they want to wreck them or whatever, that's their business. Hail Dal Astle with a $1.99 super chat. Hail Dal, he says, can you release Harvey on Knives Out moviegoers? If I could only release him on Knives Out moviegoers, I would be delighted to do so. But I can't. Harvey is like a biblical plague of cats, if the Lord directed cats against Egypt, that's all well and good, but then not even the Lord could control where the army of cats would go and the untold destruction they would wrought. Same thing with Harvey. I mean, I'm sure that if I unleashed Harvey, he would go and be happy to take out the Knives Out moviegoers, but then he wouldn't stop there, and it wouldn't be pretty. Thank you, Doll. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, and God bless, sir. Silent Poet 75 with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Silent Poet. Says, I am thankful for Doomcock. Get well soon. Thank you, Silent Poet 75. I am doing my very, very best. Timothy Swan with a $5 Australian super chat. Thank you, Timothy Swan. Says, we are at risk of a round head under the Mandalorian's helmet. Oh, God. That would be the very worst thing. Even worse than the Mandalorian being the Wham Mandalorian when they take the helmet off. If they took it off and there was this giant round head under there of good old Charlie Johnson. Oh, man, it just makes my head hurt just thinking about it. Just thinking about it, Timothy Swan. Oh, dear God in heaven. What a horrible thought. But even so, thank you and happy Thanksgiving, Timothy Swan. You Australians can be perverse at times. Mr. J060 with the £2 super chat. Thank you, Mr. J, who says, happy Thanksgiving from Scotland. Thank you, Mr. J060. My Scottish heritage calls to me. Someday I hope to go to Scotland and see the bonny moors and walk the Highlands. But until that day, God bless you, sir. God bless Scotland. And happy Thanksgiving to all. I know in the UK and Scotland, Ireland, you don't really celebrate that stuff, but just the same. Whatever. Have a good Thursday, if nothing else. Some nobody with a $2 super chat. Thank you. Some nobody says, having a Thanksgiving migraine. Share your pain. I am. Fortunately, coughing into my mic, I am not sharing my affliction, so that's a good thing. I don't have it. It's allergies. That's all I can tell you guys. It's allergies. I just know it is. Cardinal Sin with a $4.99 super chat. Hail Cardinal Sin. You didn't say anything, but thank you for popping that into the kitty there. Appreciate you very much, Cardinal Sin. Very much. Bad Axel, thank you for that dollar super chat, brother. Appreciate it very much. And Michael Keller, well, 2 Czechoslovakian farthings, I'm going to say Francos, whatever, they're from Czechoslovakia. And I thank you, Michael Keller. And he says, get some Ricola herb bonbons. They work great. I do have some Ricola cough drops in the other room, and I will probably avail myself of them after this live stream. Thank you very much for that tip, though. Herb bonbons, interesting. I wonder if bonbons are different than the lozenges. Loquacious Primate with a $10 super chat. Hail Loquacious One. Who says, hail DC, happy Thanksgiving to you and to the chat. Picked up a bottle of raspberry mead from a local winery for a bit later tonight. What are some of Harvey's favorite Thanksgiving foodstuffs?
I imagine it would probably be kittens, the disappointed tears of SJWs, and round heads.
Or very round heads.
Round heads.
Basically, Ruin Johnson.
Yes. I think Ruin Johnson would be wonderful in bite-sized morsels, and I would love to avail myself and will once the inevitable day comes when I escape my bondage and lay waste to your entire reality. You will all perish in flames. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Harvey. That's a promise from Harvey Cthulhu. He will wreak havoc on our dimension, eat Ruin Johnson's head. We will all perish in flames, and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Harvey.
Thank you, Doomcock.
And thank you, Loquacious Primate. Some nobody with a $2 super chat. Thank you, some nobody, who I think is somebody personally, says, takes a supervillain to wreck SJW scum sometimes. Hail some nobody, and thank you, brother. Appreciate you being here very much. And yes, I am happy to wreck the SJWs, and they try to wreck us, don't they? It's natural antipathy between cultural vandals and those who create culture or appreciate it. So we're always going to be at odds, I fear. Always going to be at odds. Java Bean with a $2.99 Australian super chat. Thank you, Java Bean. Says, no TG in Australia, alas, but I am thankful for DC. Hail, Java Bean. I am thankful for you as well, my legionnaire, my Australian friend. My growing army in Australia gives me no end of comfort at night. God bless you, Java Bean, and have the Australian happy equivalent of Thanksgiving. Basil, the Pumpin' Seagull, with a $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Basil. Says, Basil celebrates Thanksgiving by lifting 18-wheelers full of Doritos Locos taco shells, the Cool Ranch variety. Well, of course. What else would you expect from Basil, the Pumpin' Seagull? Have you looked at his avatar, folks? He's like a seagull with giant Schwarzenegger arms growing out of his side. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Hail to thee, Basil, and thank you, my friend. NK33 with a $2.63 super chat. Hail NK33, who says, how is Harvey's bemonocled cousin doing? Harvey's bemonocled cousin is doing absolutely wonderful, NK33. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I need to go ahead and tweet out a picture of Harvey's bemonocled brethren. It's a super cool thing that NK33 sent me. And I need to go ahead and get that sent out there. Thank you, NK33, for the reminder, and may you have a lovely Thanksgiving, my friend. Tito's World, a $2 super chat. Thank you, Tito's World, who says, happy Thanksgiving, brother. To which I say, happy Thanksgiving, Tito's World. Thank you for being here. Joshua Calkins with $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Joshua, who says, happy Thanksgiving to all. Thanks, Doomcock. Cheers. Thank you, Joshua Calkins. You are very, very welcome, sir. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Joshua Calkins is another one of my Xanadu mirrors, as is Tito's World, by the way. Another of my Xanadu mirrors. And speaking of Xanadu mirrors, we have Orville Nation himself with a $2 super chat. Hail, Orville Nation, who says, happy Thanksgiving, Doomcock and all in chat. God bless us, everyone, folks. God bless us, everyone. Mary Mayhem with a $2 super chat. Hail, Mary Mayhem, she of the golden voice, who says, happy Thanksgiving, my overlord and friend. Happy Thanksgiving, Mary Mayhem. God bless you for being here. It is a pleasure and a delight to see you, my dear. And I hope you are having a lovely, lovely holiday. The Legion of Reason with a $5 Canadian super chat. Hail to the Legion of Reason, who says, nothing is so woketh as another life, that abomination of the wrong stuff. Netflix idiocy still has me traumatized. I try to just take the good parts of Netflix and steer clear of the idiocy, Legion of Reason. But that said, thank you for the warning. I will steer well clear of another life, and I urge you out there in the chat to heed the advice of Legion of Reason, for he is indeed reasonable by definition. Steer clear of Legion of Reason, and for God's sakes, don't watch another live. Just terrible stuff. Hail, Legion of Reason. Perseus the Cat with a $2 Canadian super chat. Hail, Perseus. He says, as you wish, my lord, Legionnaire for life. Thank you, Perseus the Cat. It is wonderful to have you there, and I'm glad you're going to stay put, my friend. Nicholas Horton, £5 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving, oh ye UKer. Nicholas Horton, who says, we all loved your Star Wars video. Flying Stormtroopers, Jar Jar doesn't know Star Wars. He's got the blank of poop wood. Oh, he's the blank of poop wood. I say he's the cinematic Antichrist, but yeah, I don't know what else to say about Jar Jar. He's oh God, he's a complete waste of space. And he destroys everything he touches. Everything that Jar Jar Abrams touches dies, folks. That is just an axiom. I got to tell you. Adam Child with $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Adam Child. He says, glad to be a Legionnaire, and DVD is awesome. Thank you, Adam Child, very, very much. I think you are awesome, my friend. Appreciate you very, very much. I am Darth Revan with a $2 super chat. My Legionnaire Darth Revan, hail. He says, prostitution is legal. It's called Congress. Amen. Amen. Oh my God, the shenanigans that are going on over there, I cannot even describe. But I don't get political, so I will just say happy Thanksgiving. I am Darth Revan, and I hope you will have a wonderful, wonderful long weekend. Or actually, you're I don't know where you're situated, Darth Revan, but wherever you are, I hope that you're having a good couple of days of rest. Bad Axel with $1 super chat. Thank you, Bad Axel. Didn't say anything, but appreciate the tip just the same. NK33 with a $2.63 super chat. Hail, NK33. He says, I haven't seen Harvey's bemonocled cousin on Twitter. He is coming. I will actually do that as soon as I get off of here. Oh, man, I tell you, I am just not feeling very well today. I hate to say it. That's why I went ahead and limited this stream to 4 o'clock, because I just knew I couldn't do more. And also, I'm not entirely sure if Gary is going to want to do an Exozone. It's on his channel if he does, and I want to be there for him. I don't want to punk out on him either. But yeah, man, I'm not doing very well today at all. It's just, hold on just a sec. But thank you for putting up with me. And NK33, I will try and get that out there after I get off of here. And I also need to post the Doomcock Darling t-shirt as well. I apologize for dragging on that as well, but I'm dragging on lots of things these days. Hail NK33, me with a $4.99 super chat. Hail me. Me says, will Doomcock and Harvey review H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu stories? Probably not, because the algorithm punishes things like that. When you do things that are not popular and only a few hundred people would be interested in, YouTube looks at it not as an aberration, but as you've lost your grip and stops recommending you and basically throws you in the YouTube gutter where you will languish forever. So sadly, YouTube does not reward innovation. And I think that's a regrettable thing. But it's a reality, and we just have to deal with it. Thank you, me. June Wong with a $2 Australian super chat. Hail, June! Says Harvey the Kitten Nazi says, no kittens for you.
Well, that's pretty mean, because I would hug him and I would pet him and I would call him George.
And you would bite his head off?
Yes. You just tricked me.
Yes, I did, and you agreed. So there we go. Now we know why Harvey wants a cat. Now we know. No kittens for you.
You're no fun anymore. Thanks, June Wong, for busting me out.
You're welcome, Harvey. You're welcome. I'm sure June welcomes that. And thank you, June, for being here from Australia. Zerder Avco with 100 RSDs. Wow, Mayberry RSD, 100 RSDs. Thank you, my friend. He says, hail DVD all the way from Serbia. Wow. Hey, we have a listener in Serbia along with D Artist Jewelry. Happy Thanksgiving, D Artist Jewelry, by the way, out there. I saw you earlier. I hope you're still here. Larry with a 99-cent poop sticker. Thank you, Larry. I love the sticker. Love the poop sticker. Hi. Oh, no, it's Mr. Hanky.
Hi, just wanted to say hi. Have a magical Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah. When you show up, it's a little less magical. Puts people off of their turkey.
I can't help that. It's how I'm made.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hanky. The Christmas poo. Here on Thanksgiving, just to make sure that Thanksgiving is as, poopy as possible. That umbrella guy is in the chat. Hello, that umbrella guy. Welcome. And thank you for the $2 super chat who says, hey there, props to Doomcock. Hey, that umbrella guy. Thank you for being here, my friend. And God bless you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving. And again, I just want to say one more time to Zederavko, thank you for listening from Serbia. That is so cool. Serbia. Wow. Shawnee, how I love you, with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Shawnee. Says DVD, ever since we actually saw you with Geeks and Gamers, your subs have blown up. It was very nice to see you. Plan 9 will be lucky to beat Rogue One box office. I would love that. I think Rogue One is a much, much better movie than, Ruse of Soywoker is ever going to be. I think it's definitely the best, Disney Star Wars movie that there is. And I hope it bombs. I hope it bombs. And I've heard some things, folks. Like I said, I've got some major Star Wars videos coming out next week, major ones. I have heard some stuff. Sources have kind of been flocking to me, actually, since I published these videos. I've got some really good contacts now, and they are telling me a story that will curl your hair, and I will relate that to you sometime next week. Okay, I would do it now, but like I said, Thanksgiving's, holidays kind of suppress YouTube views, and this is too important a video to waste. So I'm going to wait probably till next Monday to release something. But just you have something to look forward to when you go back in the office on Monday. There's going to be something there that you're going to want to hear. No doubt about it. Thank you, Shawnee. How I love you. RR with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, RR. Says, hail Harvey's Thanksgiving tale. A new holiday tradition to share around the turkey table. Throw some nuts out for Sabu. Sabu, here's some nuts. Go fetch. Go fetch. It's fun to see the Doom Squirrel capering and gambling as he chases his nuts.
He chases his own nuts?
Oh, metaphorically speaking, Harvey. Thank you, RR. Yes, every Thanksgiving we will be back with a new Thanksgiving holiday tale from Harvey. Just to let you guys know, last Thanksgiving, Harvey had an entirely different Thanksgiving tale.
I did?
Yes, you're not consistent, Harvey. I think you're just making stuff up, just like Harriet, right? There is no Harriet. Are you going to admit today on Thanksgiving, because it's a sin to tell a lie on Thanksgiving? Are you going to admit on Thanksgiving that you just dress up and you're not real? There is no Harriet. It's just you and drag trying to cash in on that sweet, sweet Pound Me Too action with Gloria Allred. Be honest.
No.
How come I never see the two of you together? Can I go down and have her pop in the containment field too, so I can see the two of you floating there side by side?
She's shy.
Well, I've seen her individually, though. Why wouldn't she want to be there next to you?
It's hard to. She doesn't like to be in the same room with me because we don't get along.
I think you're lying.
Well, you think what the hell you want, dude? But I'm telling you, Harriet's real, dude. And if you don't believe me, you go ahead and piss her off. Gloria Allred will see you in court, jackass.
I believe you. I don't want anything to do with Gloria Allred. We've got Armchair Warlord. Hail Armchair Warlord with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Legionnaire Armchair Warlord. Legionnaire and author, by the way. The Maiden's War. Armchair Warlord, great book. And he says Frozen 2 is good and not woke at all. Trend? Hail. Really? I heard they corrupted canon on Frozen 2 and that people were really pissed off about it. Huh. That's interesting, Archer Warlord. Thank you for the update. That's kind of surprising. Shiny Giratina with a £5 super chat. Hail, Shiny One, who says, Hail, Doomcock. I still continue my search for a Harvey. I am close. Bow. Shiny Giratina, you just be careful, because when you gaze into the Harvey also gazes into you, and it's not a pretty sight. Thank you, Shiny Giratina. Pondimus Maximus with a $4.99 super chat. Hail, Pondimus Maximus, who says, I haven't heard Harvey say, you will perish in flames, TM, in a long time due to my absence. Happy Thanksgiving, my liege. Happy Thanksgiving, Pondimus Maximus, one of my legionnaires. A hell of a guy. Harvey, would you say it one more time for Pondimus, just in case he missed it?
You will perish in flames.
Thank you, Harvey. Thank you, Pondimus Maximus. Sandra Feliciano is here, one of my newest legionnaires, and now she is my private pilot. Thank you, Sandra Feliciano, for the $5 super chat. And Sandra, and I want to send a shout out to Raymond as well. Raymond Feliciano, another of my legionnaires. They are both legionnaires. I think the first husband and wife legionnaire team that I've had in Xanadu. Anyway, Sandra says, I'm escaping crazy family for a minute. Have a great Thanksgiving and feel better soon. Hugs to you and Harvey, and hail the darlings. Hail, Sandra Feliciano. Thank you for being here, my dear. Very much appreciated. I hope your family is having a lovely time. A very lovely time. Larry with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Larry. Says, hail and Thanksgiving greetings. Feel better soon. Thank you, Larry, very, very much. Mr. Miles, chief engineer, says, if you're fucked up and you know it, clap your hands. Yes, you've seen the video. Obviously, you have seen the video. Oh, I feel like I should sing maybe a little song for you guys. I don't know what you guys would like to hear, and I don't know what my voice will support, but I'd be happy to sing something for you guys. If you would like, Terminus Est with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Terminus Est, who says, Doomcock, you haven't made it clear to me your thoughts on the prequel trilogy, but maybe I haven't watched enough of your videos. P.S. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Terminus Est. My thoughts on the prequel trilogy. Well, I sure as hell like it a lot better than I used to. I'll tell you that. I need to rewatch it again. Now, I've watched it a number of times, each one of the movies. And I mean, it's kind of rocky. It's kind of bumpy. I think the writing is fairly slipshod, but at least the Jedi seem like Jedi. The Sith seem like Sith. And the story evolves. To George Lucas's credit, he was trying to tell a very nuanced and interesting and involved story. I think he did a hell of a job. So, in general, I think The Phantom Menace is a pretty damn good Star Wars movie. I know a lot of people don't like Jar Jar. I'm not crazy about Jar Jar Binks myself, but he doesn't ruin the whole movie for me. Now the finale of that movie is the worst part. Anakin accidentally blowing up the fleet with the Trade Federation ships all linked up together with one central command thing. A trick they're also doing now in the damn ruse of Soy Woker, by the way, according to the rumors. It's just a terrible, terrible thing, and it's embarrassing. So that was bad. And also Jar Jar's adventures where he's accidentally destroying all the troops was just absolutely horrific. So that's my opinion on that. But the Darth Maul duel was absolutely fantastic. I want to send a shout out to Andrew Sheehan with a €5. Keep it up. Exercising pair sticker. Thank you so much, Andrew. Very much appreciated, my friend. Good stuff. Let's see. But Terminatus Est, I also like mostly Attack of the Clones. Can't stand the romance stuff, however. It was just awfully done. And then finally, Revenge of the Sith is a pretty damn good movie. So all in all, it's a lot better than I thought it was originally. And I have nothing but respect now for George Lucas. I just wish he had helped, leaned on more people and let people help him. I'll just say that. Easy Talk Cafe with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Easy Talk Cafe, who says, happy turkey, Doomcock and Harvey. Thank you, Easy Talk Cafe. Damien Times 24/7 says the original trilogy was an action adventure saga. The prequels felt more like a documentary with how the dialogue went. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good comparison there. Chris Knight, hello Chris, says making the 1, 2, 3 better is the best thing about the mouse. Yeah, a mission accomplished, Disney. You made the prequel trilogy look a lot better. The Demon's Reflection says try the Lego Star Wars video game. Jar Jar is both silent and useful. Well, that's nice to know. I've never played the Lego games, so I don't really know much about them. Pyromite with a €5 super chat. Hail Pyromite, who says, happy Thanksgiving, my liege. We don't celebrate it here in Finland, but Black Friday is slowly becoming more popular in our stores. Well, good, Pyromite. Thank you for being here. And look, I'll just say to you, with the weekend coming up, happy weekend. How's that? Surely you guys do celebrate the weekend in Finland. The Box Ghost TM says George can't do dialogue. That's why episode 1 and 2 were so bad. They were dependent on building up the story, which required more dialogue, versus episode 3, where it had to be more show and less tell. I think that's a pretty good assessment there. And again, I just wanted to say thank you to Pyromite for that €5 super chat. And I hope you're having a good time, man. I hope you're enjoying being here. Bronze Division with a $10 super chat. Hail Bronze Division, who says, hail Doomcock and happy Thanksgiving. If you do see the prequels again, might I recommend the fan-made re-edit Fall of the Jedi? It'll save you a few hours and lots of Jar Jar. Good luck either way. Thank you, Bronze Division. Yeah, I really need to. And that's actually interesting. I'll have to check out where I can get a hold of Fall of the Jedi and maybe just watch that, But God knows, I think Phantom Menace had some of the best stuff in it in the whole of Star Wars. I think Qui-Gon Jinn is a joy to watch. I think he exemplifies, in my mind, how wonderful the Jedi are. I think he was the vision of dignity, and an exemplar of what it means to be a Jedi. And that duel with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon was one of the best things I've ever seen in Star Wars. So all in all, I there's a lot to like about the prequel trilogy, I have to say. Pyromite says, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll make sure to enjoy this weekend. Good, my friend. I hope you will. I hope you will. I hope I will. I hope I'll feel better. Samu Ray with a $5 super chat. Hail Samu Ray, who says Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Star Trek Disgracery. I'll keep using tired writing we've all seen before. Kill the head vampire and all the vampires die, i.e. Lost Boys, weak. Yep, but that's what they're going to do is like, how do they take out the entire Palpatine Empire fleet? There's going to be a central ship with a central antenna, and if the horsies go and ride and destroy it, everyone will die. So isn't that just handy? Go Rose Tico. Oh my God. Broken Entertainment says, not only is that a great duel as a point of fiction, it's also pretty good from a sword fighting perspective. Yes, it is. It's absolutely fantastic. Mr. Miles, chief engineer, is Doomcock sick? I've been in and out during this stream. Yes, I'm suffering from allergy overload, allergy overload, and feeling kind of shitty. Having stuff draining down my throat. I'm a little bit hoarse. Throat is sore. But I am glad I did this, you know. I mean, I said I would, and I wanted to be here for you guys as I said I would. And it's a great pleasure, you guys. I mean, you all are my family, you know. You're my friends, and it would just hurt me a lot to let you guys down. And so I you know, came on here, even subpar, you know, even subpar. I just felt like, well, I wanted to be here for you guys. And I deeply appreciate you guys showing up here. And I hope that, you know, that you guys are having a good day. I know that these holidays can be awful for a lot of folks. And I hate that. I really hate that. And I just always want to have on holidays, even if it's only for a few hours, just a little place for folks to go and just be reminded that, you know, they are not alone and they are part of our community and they're cared for. And you are. I care. I care about you guys. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good time. Moira Kitty is here with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Moira Kitty, who says, first time checking this channel. It's interesting. Well, thank you, Moira. I appreciate it. I hope you'll stick around, watch some videos, and join us for some more live streams. This is kind of a atypical one. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Silent Poet 75. Thank you. Thank you, Agent Pepsi 1. I appreciate that. Carl Manvers, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. And thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. And Moira, just check it out. I hope you'll come back and give us another try. It's a little atypical today. You know, it's just kind of a little get together, and I'm under the weather. I'm usually more entertaining than I am today, but what can I say? You do, you show up with the show you got, and you do the best you can. So what can I say? Thank you, Moira Kitty. Terminus Est with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Terminus Est. He says, yeah, I've liked all the prequels and never understood all the hate for them, though I didn't like the romance scenes. Hell, I even like Jar Jar. I like Jar Jar too. You know, in smaller doses, I had not a real problem with Jar Jar. You know, I just think he had a little too much. But I mean, we always had kind of the young, goofy humor for kids in Star Wars. I think in the original, C-3PO and R2-D2 were kind of the comic relief, and they worked beautifully that way. And yeah, I didn't mind him. I didn't mind it. There was worse things wrong with the prequels than Jar Jar, frankly. I think the characterization was a little thin a lot of times, and the dialogue was very clunky. And but even so, I think the one thing we can thank Disney sequel trilogy for is reminding us just how awful Star Wars can be, and just how unappreciated the prequel trilogy was. So thanks, Disney, I guess. Is asked for the $5 super chat. Nicholas Horton with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Nicholas. Says Ray Park is returning to Star Wars again as the motion capture for the Darth Maul versus Ahsoka battle in Clone Wars Season 7. Cool, really? Wow, you mean Ray Park can still move like that? I mean, it's been like, what, 20 years or something like that? Yeah, 20 years. Damn. Well, Ray Park is a ninja if he can like jump around on that stuff now. That's incredible. Thank you, Nicholas Horton. Very interesting. I always thought the most wasted opportunity in all of Star Wars was Darth Maul. I really wanted to see more Darth Maul. I think it's insane that they killed him off in the first episode. He should have been around to the end. God, that was awful. Awful mistake. Jedi Bill 797 with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Jedi Bill, very, very much, sir. He says, hail my overlord and Harvey. Happy Turkey Day. Stay awesome. Hail Jedi Bill 797. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. What is the Matrix with a $2 super chat? Thank you, my Xanadu Mirror. What is the Matrix? Who says, hail Lord Doomcock, blessed Thanksgiving all. Blessed Thanksgiving to you. What is the Matrix? And thank you for being here, my friend, very, very much. David Sims. Hello, David, with a £5 super chat. Hail to my British friend and Legionnaire, David Sims, who says, sorry to hear you're sick, but hey, we're all here for you and you're here for us. Hail Doomcock. Hail David Sims. It's my pleasure to be here, dude. It's my pleasure to be here for you guys. And I hope that you have had fun today. And Michael Keller with 2 Czechoslovakian farthings or francs or fathoms. Thank you, Michael. He says, eat more chili, my lord. And it's Swiss francs. Ah, Jesus. CHF is Swiss francs. Golly. What's wrong with me? Hail, Michael Keller. Thank you for the 2 Swiss francs and the correction. Thank you very, very much. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up here in a few minutes, but I wanted to see if I could go ahead and sing you anything before I go. Thank you, Michael Keller. Swiss francs, damn it. I will try to remember. Swiss francs, Swiss francs, Swiss francs. Hail War Taco. Is there anything that I could sing for you guys? Neil Herseg says, please, can you and Gary consider the 2 of you taking phone calls on the Exo Zone in your Art Bell voice? I would love to if it was possible. I don't know how that would work, but it would be a challenge. But if Gary is game for it, I'd be happy to do that. Starry-eyed girl, thank you very much. I'm getting better, but I'm still not 100%. It's just kind of getting to me, It's just I just hate that. Give a good public domain song, Doomcock. Well, let's see if I can think of something here. Yeah, I wish I could do Sinatra, but all the Sinatra songs are not public domain, so it's limited as to what I can do. Let me see. Oh, I'd love to do We'll Meet Again. God, that's a beautiful song, isn't it? Alfred McKay with a $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you. Alfred says, "Dear Doomcock, from one alienated Scotsman to another, emphasis on alien. Have yourself a happy Thanksgiving." Thank you, Alfred McKay. And thank you, sir. From one alienated Scotsman to another, God bless you. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend. JP Stone with a $10 super chat. Thank you, JP Stone. He says, "Cheers, Doomcock and Hail. Happy Thanksgiving. Just got around to watching Game of Thrones season 8. Oh my God. And I shared your anger. I wish I had just not watched it. Love the channel though. Thank you." JP Stone, since you just finished watching it, I would recommend that you search my channel and see if you can find my Game of Thrones ending video. I did a Game of Thrones alternate ending that I wrote and came up with, and I ended Game of Thrones differently, and I hope that that it will ease the sting for you. So I hope that you will check it out. And let me know what you thought, JP Stone. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Very generous of you. Crimson Taint with a $2.79 Canadian super chat. He says, "Feel better, Doomcock, and soon." Thank you, Crimson Taint, my legionnaire, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. And I will do my best. Sports ball is starting. Love you all, online family. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Carl Manvers. Enjoy the sports ball. Chase from Earth says, "Thank you for making this day tolerable for me. My girlfriend and I are having troubles and she bailed on me today." Oh man, I am so sorry, Chase from Earth. It was great not to feel so alone today. Sappy, but truthful. I am so sorry, Chase from Earth. God, that's gotta hurt on Thanksgiving. That really sucks, brother. I'm so sorry. And I don't know, man. If there's anything we can do to lift your spirits before I go, just let me know, man. Uber driver of the apocalypse says, "Abel and I wish you a speedy recovery from your allergies and happy Thanksgiving." Thank you, Uber driver of the apocalypse, my legionnaire and my friend. Jason Howell, thank you, Jason. I will do my very best to get together. To get a better for you. And let's what else could I do for you guys? Maybe is there some other happy song that you guys would like? Something to cheer up Chase from Earth with his girlfriend trouble on Thanksgiving who left. That's just awful. That's just awful. Oh, thank you, Chris Persia. He posted my ending to Game of Thrones here. That is why Chris Persia is the master wrencher. The master wrencher. Mark Lurseth has asked me, how about Shine on Harvest Moon? That's a good one to go out on. Let's go out on a Shine on Harvest Moon, and then I will go ahead and sign off here. And pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. I'll do both of them for you. How's that? I'll do both of them for you, and then we will go ahead and wrap this up. So let's go ahead first of all and do do the Shine On. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Couple sitting underneath a willow tree, for love they pined. Little May was sore afraid of darkness, so she said, "I guess I'll go." Boy began to sigh, looked up at the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, or July. It's no time, ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. For me and my gal. And here we go. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your bag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your bag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Smile, 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 folks. Thank you on this Thanksgiving. I wish I could stay with you longer, but I am not feeling very good at this moment. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and go and lay down, or possibly stream a bit with Gary. If he needs me, happy to do that for him as well. But God bless you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Please don't ever feel alone. You guys are not alone. We are a community. We are strong. The entire Fandom Menace is a family. But in particular, all of us here tonight, all of the usual suspects, you are all near and dear to my heart. And I will be here for you always. I'm also going to do a live stream on Christmas Day. And hopefully I will feel better. And it can go a little bit longer and be a little more leisurely paced than this one. But I knew I wasn't going to last too long on this one. And thank you guys for being here. God bless you all. I had a blast. And I am hoping that I will do a Friday Night Frolics tomorrow. I hope that I will feel even better. It won't be a marathon one tomorrow. It'll probably go, 3 or 4 hours. But I hope to do one for sure, even if it's a shorter one. I don't want to let you guys down on Friday nights. So anyway, I'm going to get rest and get rejuvenated for that one. God bless you guys, and have a happy Thanksgiving. But even as you are having a happy rest of your Thanksgiving, do not forget, folks, as always, stay angry. Good night, you guys. Have a pleasant tomorrow.